I can't believe that we made it this long without one of us going to jail. I wouldn't post your bail. Here we go again. You're turning up and crazy all the way to 10. Can't do this anymore. These are my keys coming out. This is my jacket going on. This is me waving to you. I've got shit to do.
And it don't include you. Shit to do, and it don't include you.
I didn't mind when you spent my cash. I just made it a tax deduction. I didn't mind when you hung with my friends, but you weren't really supposed to fuck them. I can't believe that we made it this long without one of us sitting up dead. At least you're good in bed. Here we go again. You're turning up and crazy all the way to 10. Can't do this anymore. This is me starting a car. This is me checking my rearview mirror. This is me blasting the crew. I've got shit to do. I've got shit to do. I've got shit to do. Yes, I do. I've got shit to do. I've got some songs to write. I've got friends to see, and they've got Miller Lite. I've got hopes and dreams. I've got planes to catch. I've got a show to play. I'm never coming back. I'll start another band and learn to roller skate. I'll get some more tattoos. Take your mom on a date. I'll fix the ozone layer. I'll cure all disease. I'll run for president, and there'll be world peace. Here we go again. You're turning up and crazy all the way to 10. Can't do this anymore. This is me down at the bar. This is me chatting up a college Cohen. This is me getting your number. This is her waking up in my bed, and I ain't thinking of you. I've got shit to do. 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 And it don't include you.
Memories of shadows haunt me from the years when I was young. Things that used to terrify me are the things that I've become.
There's a dark moon in the clouds, misty fog in the swamp, crickets chirping outside my window, the water it thumps in the bathroom sink down the hall, the lights flicker sometimes, the wind is howling, the dogs are growling way deep in the pines, a passing car on a distant road, the only thing running, nightmares in my sleep, the Sandman is coming, I see the ghost in the red cloak, the shadows are taking shape, the sound of a faint voice, lost and full of hate, dry leaves crumble under the feet of the reaper. The limbs tap on my window like the nails of a creature. Tales of goblins and fairies, a sacrifice on the prairie, a murderer that escaped, disillusioned and weary. Lightning strikes on the hill, illuminated the cabin. The old man on the porch, evil and quietly laughing. Surrounded by demons, I'm an angel and they all want me to this day.
Memories of shadows haunt me from the years when I was young. Things that used to terrify me are the things that I've become.
cigarette butts and oil stains on the dying grass. The smell of the liquor rising up from the broken glass. The crowds of black leather, the heat from the engines, motorcycles and guns, bearded men and loud women, the crackling paint, the old shack with the swinging light, the heroin needles passing, open in plain sight. Ozzy and Black Sabbath, the vinyl is skipping from the fight in the kitchen. Blood screaming and kicking, smoke fills up the sky. Gasoline on the trash heap, the mattress is burning. I hear it popping and snapping. The rain-soaked teddy bear, so heavy I can't lift it. The flash for the moonshine, I watch as they all sip it. The Halloween pumpkin candle lit with the pentagram. The grandfather clock with the broken minute hand. Surrounded by thieves, killers, thugs, and song junkies. And to this day,
Memories of shadows haunt me from the years when I was young. Things that used to terrify me are the things that I've become.
I throw on my leather jacket, a collection of biker patches. One of them says Savage, the other one Black Sabbath. Heavily tatted, barely any skin left. Whiskey pen after 12, I'm always playing with death. Bullet shells in my yard, loaded gun on the shelf. Run the roads like a wolf, through the whole Bible Belt. Rattlesnake skin boots, toes up on the chopper. 50 Harleys behind me, they all ready to slaughter. Drunk in front of my sons, drunk in front of my daughter. Spit cuss and I yell, it's like a one-sided quarter. Cause I'm only heads up, no matter which way you flip it. No brake lights in my life, I'm either rich or evicted. Committed to my convictions, committed crimes with the quitters. Connected to my religion, the religion of sinners. Send a prayer to God, exhaling smoke off the meth pipe. Like puddles reflecting the ripples echo to next life. So here I am standing just like the ashes that fell from the fire. A seed that fell off that poisonous and forgotten flower became my own nightmare. But now I think it's charming, especially when
Memories of shadows haunt me from the years when I was young. Things that used to terrify me are the things that I've become.
Bloody bones gonna kill you. Bloody bones gonna kill you. Bloody bones gonna kill you. Bloody bones gonna kill you.
Did you guys dig that? I hope you did. What you just heard was Shadows featuring Joshua Headley from Yellow Wolf. This is a single that is from his forthcoming album, Trial by Fire. I'm really excited to hear this album. I fell in love with his last album, Love Story. I'm a big fan of this guy. And as long as he keeps making music like this, I'm good. I'm not a big fan of his earlier stuff. But I'm glad that he found his own sound. He came into his own. And before Shadows from Yellow Wolf, you heard one of my friends. I knew these guys when they first formed back in Wichita Falls, Texas. We all gigged together and stuff, and believe it or not, these guys are true metalheads. But, you know, you find that niche, you stick to it, and, yeah, what you heard after Shadows was Shit to Do by the band Bowling for Soup. And if you don't know who Bowling for Soup is, look up the song 1989. That's all I can say. That is probably one of their most famous songs. This song came from their new album that came out earlier this year called Drunk Dynasty. And before that, you heard I Am the Storm from the mighty fucking Crowbar from New Orleans, Louisiana. And next, I'm going to play Korn. Fucking Korn. From their new album, The Serenity of Suffering. I'm sorry. This is my favorite track off the album. And it's called Everything Falls Apart.